Welcome to BDSM, bloody, dreadful shite movies. Going vanilla.
Oh, the ice cream machine's stuck again.
This is Chris.
Hello there.
And by now, you all should know he has the most questionable taste in movies and has subjected himself to some of the worst cinematic abominations ever shat onto the screen. So we thought it was time to give some of the all-time classics and high-rated movies a go. So will he enjoy or hate them?
Could I just have some ice cream?
Hello, and welcome back to the BDSM Cinematic Dungeon. This is Going Vanilla. This is where I watch the all-time classics and the high-rated movies and see if I can enjoy them like a normal person. And this time, it's 2023's The Creator. And the reason I'm watching it, because since it's now on Disney+, all I've been hearing is...
Critics everywhere agree The Creator is the best film of the year. It's visually stunning and a cinematic masterpiece. I've seen this film on the biggest screen possible. It's the best sci-fi film in the past decade.
Those are big statements. I swear, every time a big blockbuster comes out, the critics cream over them.
Oh, I'm fucking coming.
The same big statements. So, I'm hoping The Creator isn't going to be boring and beautiful or all flash and no knickers, as my granddad used to say. So let's get straight into the missionary position and review this bitch.
Well, I got a news flash for you, Mother Teresa. Just because you spend most of your time in the missionary position doesn't make you a missionary.
But for those of you who don't know, The Creator has a rating of 6.6 on IMDb and a runtime of 2 hours, 13 minutes. It had a budget of 80 million and made...
Show me the money! Show me the money!
104 million.
What are you going to do with that kind of money?
Hookers and drugs.
It stars John David Washington. He played the protagonist in Tenet. Alison Janney. Ken Watanabe, who played the fake Ra's al Ghul in Batman Begins. And Ralph Inson, who has the bassiest voice ever.
Ricky, it's Chris. Hello, mate.
Hi, Chris Finch.
What's
yeah,
mate?
Heard about blockbusters. Need more than that tonight. Heard about your Dostoevsky.
Yeah.
I read a book a week, so a question like that's
True.
not going to catch me out. While you're down there, love.
Close to the bone, but harmless, isn't it?
Christ. Give me half hour with her, I'll be up to me nuts and guts.
The plot, according to IMDb, is...
Amid a future war between the human race and the forces of artificial intelligence, Joshua, a hardened ex-Special Forces agent, grieving the disappearance of his wife, is recruited to hunt down and kill the Creator, the elusive architect of advanced AI who has developed a mysterious weapon with the power to end the war and mankind itself.
We all know what the critics have said about it, so let's see what the haters have been saying about it.
All the haters agree The Creator is a poor man's Blade Runner, a cinematic visual snorefest, like nails on a chalkboard. Plot has more holes than a Swiss cheese factory, easily one of the worst movies in recent memory.
So, let's see if I can enjoy The Creator like the critics, or will I hate it like the haters?
The next marvelous advancement in robotics is artificial intelligence.
We should never have let AI out of the box.
There isn't anything they can't do. They cook our meals. They drive our cars. Keeping the peace, they are our civil servants.
The future's never looked better.
Creator, rated PG-13, only theater September 29th.
I'll have to say, The Creator is very visually stunning. But this is one of my problems with most new movies and blockbusters.
The future's so bright, I've gotta wear shades.
Look more like soap operas. The worlds don't look like they've been lived in. But The Creator isn't as bad as most movie makers who make their movies look like show homes. All it needs is a bit dirtying up the frame. Maybe take a leaf out of, say, The Batman.
Make it dark already!
Of course, not that dark. Story is fairly generic and predictable, of course, and a tad boring. Some parts I enjoyed, one part that really stood out, which I really like, was the equivalent of the bomb out of Mario. There it is. So, on the whole, I did enjoy The Creator, but it didn't blow me away. I just wanted a bit more, you know. So, what rating should I give it out of 5? 5 being a total classic, and 1 being totally tragic. I think I'm going to give it a 3, a middle of the road. I didn't hate it, I thought it could be better. So, what did you think of The Creator? Is it a classic, or is it totally tragic? Now that's over with. What shall I watch next time? I think I'm going to stay on the vanilla track, but with a movie everyone seems to love, and I've never seen any fondness for. It's The Princess Bride.
Hello. My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
For those of you who don't know, The Princess Bride is a classic 1980s fantasy movie with an all-star cast. Mandy Patinkin, Christopher Guest, Andre the Giant, Fred Savage, Carol Khan, Mel Smith, to name but a few. It has a rating of 8 out of 10 on IMDb, so why don't I like it? Find out next time.
If you would like to help Chris on his journey through cinematic pain and pleasure, then you could join our new Facebook group, facebook.com/groups/badflix. That's BADFLCX, Badflix. And you can contact Chris by email bdsmpodmovie@gmail.com. For movie recommendations, feedback, or just to say hi. Please don't forget to rate, subscribe,
And all that jazz.
Free bagels.
If you want to force Chris into watching movie 43, you can donate at buymeacoffee.com/bloodydreadful. That's buymeacoffee.